basic is 8 by 8. I think full size map. So like maxed out map. Because you can do multiple levels to a map, which slightly expand its radius. I think I maxed the level 1 by 1 map is 16 by 16. But a
I will never understand this map.
what?
I will probably ask Rob some more when it comes to me actually like putting like the actual map.
All you do
Like,
is
I'm placing the blocks and everything, but like actually getting it centered into the frame.
the map.
The map, yeah.
Uh,
The art on the map. Is there a way to load the map?
yes. You can also lock a map, so you can basically change the map art on top of it, reusing blocks infinitely.
Sorry, I didn't stream yesterday. I was dealing with something else. I don't even know what it was. I was very under the weather yesterday. Still not feeling 100%, but it's okay.
Is locking your map though. Yeah, with a glass pane. So you know how you go into the choreography table to copy map art?
No?
Remember I showed you that
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
the map table. That's what the choreography table
Yeah.
is. That table, so you know how you put an empty map and your map art in there? And then you get 2 of them?
Yeah.
You know that process. Same process, but do it without a empty map and a glass pane. It it locks the original map. So that even if the blocks are removed or destroyed in the place of that map, where it is in the world, it will always still show on the map. It won't change the map anymore.
So you don't have to continue on your end platform.
So you don't. You can just rebuild it, or you can literally stack map art. What you do is you just start building your next map art right on top of the other one after you locked it, and then it will make a new map art on top basically when you start the map. Yeah. No, you can do that, but a lot of people will reuse the blocks
If
just
you go there, you'll see so many map arts
stacked on top of each other. I told you. I told you. I saw map arts last season. Fucking flat map arts. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what? You can lock maps?
Yes. Since all the maps are locked, each one does not get affected. Yep. I told you.
Wait, what? No, wait, what? I'm also learning things.
Yep. It's simple.
Now I need to go to the end to go find these map arts so we can go see these stuff map arts.
Once you lock it and you just start a new one, it literally will just keep whatever you did on that first one in that area. That will be locked. So now that map will never change when you look at it or create copies of it. It will always be that map art you made. You just then build your new one right over top of the old one, and then create a new map and lock it. And you can just infinitely repeat that cycle, basically. There are people that go pretty low in the void and build a glass platform, like lower than end island blocks spawn, but you can still build pretty low under it. And as low as you can go in the end, basically, to almost as high as you can build. I've seen stacked map art. Because that's all it takes. You just need one map art area. You don't need a billion. And I mean, some people also take the effort to just reuse materials. They'll have like that plus a tiny little claim off of it. And that will have a bunch of chests with dyed wool, concrete, carpet, all the different map art blocks that they need. And then they just reuse things to make it and then lock the map art. It's a little bit longer of a process, but it saves you money on materials kind of thing. So some people do that, but I mean, it's always up to the person who does it. If you have the money, like you kind of do, you have more than enough that you could just you just pay for the map art to be, you know, built basically. Yeah, no, and that's because Whisper wants it affordable, but also doesn't want it to be like.
I was just thinking of doing the same thing. So
I was gonna say, yeah, no, just because that's honestly all a map art should be worth at most. It shouldn't. I I understand some people trying to sell theirs for more. If like say without Limatica, you built an entire staircase map art in a maxed level map. No, and then on top of that, it wasn't just one of those max level maps. It was four max level maps. So it's a 2x2 map art or something. Imagine a max 2x2 map art. So that's four maps. Imagine doing that by hand without Limatica. And they're all staircased. I'd understand someone wanting to charge more, but once again, you chose to add all those extra steps. You could have just made, you could have just shrunk it down to be one map art and it would have less detail. That as well. The more detail you want, if you would have say scale one of Ham or Peter's map arts up to a 2x2, so four maps.
I don't even think it's a full 1x1.
What I'm getting at is it is what you're building is. There's different levels to a 1x1 map.
Well, I think it's like a level 1.
There's basic all the way.
It's tiny. I know
Um,
that. No! I hate when the cold breaks the bomb. That sucks. The cold made the bottom of someone's snap off. Evil cold.
yeah, a basic map can cover about that much area. That same area is here. So like there is way more stuff you can see than just this. That little river then goes into that corner, which disappears slowly up into that tiny corner. That is the same 1x1 map, but different levels. Um,
The second time the cold broke the bond of it. Stupid cold!
a basic map,
Stop leaving your bonds outside.
a ba
Stop leaving water in them when you leave them outside.
a basic map is 127 squared, so 127 by 127. The max is 2047 squared, so 2047 by 2047. It would be almost 4.2 million blocks, the biggest one in total. No, I know, but that's what I'm getting at, is that's how big a map can get, and that's how people make those big world map arts. They just do max level maps so you can get the biggest coverage in the least amount of maps.
You gotta leave them outside. It was in the sea.
I've done it.
You learned to not leave water in it
You
when it's outside.
don't leave water in it if it's outside and you have to leave it outside. And another thing would be if you don't mind hitting out of them, invest in a silicone. And even if you leave the water in it, all you have to do is wait for it to thaw a little bit, crush it, and then just dump it. And
Cleans it.
it cleans it. All the res will come out with the ice too. Even if you just dump it before bed, leave the silicone out there, by morning, all of the ice will have frozen around, and you can just crush it and dump.
I have nice silicone, and the downstem and bowl are glass, so you can just take those out and like leave them beside the bunk, then add your silicone bond outside.
I have one and it has a silicone down stem. Oh, that's
Silicone
bad.
down stems suck. That's why I'm saying
I,
glass down stem.
I burnt a hole through it.
Glass down stem. Why the fuck silicone down stem?
It's because it's not meant to be popped through. It's meant to be like how people smoke a green
You
bowl.
need to get a silicone one. Silicone ones are really nice, especially for outside.
You can honestly get some pretty nice silicone glass combo ones too, where like all the real fragile parts are made out of silicone, but like around where the water is and everything, there'll be like a disc of glass, just so you can see your water level and stuff. You can get some pretty nice ones, but you can also get some pretty cheap silicone ones that are just like, yeah,
Yeah.
I prefer
Well, like,
glass.
if you gotta leave the bong outside and the glass
Yeah,
keeps breaking because of the cold.
that's what we're basing this information on, is outside bongo. Say it's a perma outside bongo. So no matter what,
Silicone bong outside bongo, because every time if you leave water in it, you can just
crush it.
crush it. It cleans the bong.
Even if you dump it out, you can just crush the moisture that froze on the inside, and that also will clean it. So you basically clean your bong before every toke. Each every day, pretty much. And it's not hard. If it's being left outside and it is winter, just dump it when you're done taking a couple sessions. Leave it outside. Go inside for a couple hours. Go back outside, and I guarantee you'll be frozen again. So just crush it again, and boom, it's clean again. Silicone is nice for that reason, but I understand people and their preference towards just glass because I prefer just glass.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The only thing that I would ever probably get different is one of those split in half bowls that is metal. The whole bowl is made out of metal and has magnets and splits in half completely. So it's easy to clean. I would get one of those. Except they're like 80 fucking dollars here.
That's your store.
Yeah, except they're fucking $80. That's probably around like 65 or close to that US for a one bowl piece. And no thank yous. We already have to pay like 20 to 40 Canadian for just regular bowls. 80, no. Double the price of like the fancy bowls? Oh, maybe as like a Christmas or birthday gift. We might like get that because I mean gift cards. Just take like $100 Visa gift card there and boom, get yourself a bowl. But without that, no. I don't think I would just drop 80 on a bowl like that. They're nice, but I do think you need one. You keep dropping them and it's metal. You can't hurt the metal. You can dent it and like put little scrapes in it, but it's
I don't.
ham. Stop it. Stop being sinful.
And that's just like an indestructible book.
It's metal, so it's more durable.
I'm sorry, that's why we get quotes. But I said indestructible. It's metal. It's better than glass. It ain't just gonna shatter on me.
Yeah. No, the most that's gonna happen is the bowl splits in half.
Oh no! But it's close.
It's so you can ash it out and everything easy. You can just split it. It's also so cleaning is real easy. So you can ensure all of it's clean every single time because it literally splits in half. Easy to get spots. Like I would want one. It's just I don't like the price that goes along with them.
You had 8 interviews today?
Jeez. All the interviews. That is too many interviews.
All the people interacting too much.
Too much stuffs. Overstimulation.
Oh, you're making poutine tomorrow? Did you get an air fryer? Like I've been telling you to? Dark, you do what? Why do you drink them?
I drink
Why do you
ADHD.
drink them? No, you didn't get the air fryer Rob. You're gonna fuck up the fries.
I never understand carp. They always say things like that like there's a long time span in things, but yet at the same time they then act like more childish than half the people that are supposedly younger than them.
But the pills that help, they won't give me. So you must not be diagnosed with it. Have you gone through with screening to be diagnosed with it? If so, then they would prescribe it to you unless you're on another medication that contradicts those. Then they would find a medication that works with the medication you're currently on. Whoa! I know this because I've gone to a lot of doctors. Literally told that I need to go and get a test for ADHD.
No, but that's also probably Carp's issue. Skinny white guy, all he wants is the drugs. That's how hospitals see us too. It's why even when I go to the hospital, I'd like to cover my arms because I got fucking bad acne and shit, and they'll mistake shit and be like, "Oh no, no, you can get drugs." Except you're not a white dude.
That's why I said I relate. Not same. Because I'm not a white dude. That's why I said I relate. Because I'm a female that's dealing with. I'm skinny, scrawny female that's dealing with the same shit.
Fucking ancient. Carp is 44. Jesus. Carp, you're twice my age. Bro, in the sarcophagus? He's not that old. Oh my god, guys. 44 is not that old.
prescribing medication.
Dark, you get things because you're in a fucking third world poverty-ridden country that doesn't have access to proper medical care and health care and all that shit. So yes, you were given those things because you have money in a country like that. People who are more poor than Dark do not get those same drugs.
I gotta get an assessment for ADHD meds, but like, I could care less about the ADHD meds because that's not gonna help my pain. You need to become a good chemist so I can make my own. Oh. My best friend, not my brother. I appreciate that, yes, rather than like, is that your boyfriend? Because no. My doctors think I'm addicted, and that's why they won't help my medication.
I've just stopped telling them that my back hurts. It's better than telling them my back hurts and then them telling me why isn't medication working. You're the doctor. Why isn't my pain going away? Why is my pain not going away? Oh. Oh, well, you think I'm addicted. Okay, well, here, look at that. Poof! Magically, all my pain's gone and I'm not coming back to you anymore. Bye.
Why do you think I haven't gone to my doctor? How's your chest doing? It still hurts. Are you taking your medication? No. Well, that's why. No.
Just say you are. Just be like, yep, taking all of it. Taking all of it and then a fucking shot of vodka.
When I was taking it.
Just tell her you crush up your pills and take them with a line of booger sugar. I bet she'll love that.
But, yeah, no, the excuse is, well, you need to stay on your medication. It's not the medication. You need to stay on it. Can you give me different medication? Can you up my medication? No, the medication's fine. It's fine once and it's taking away the pain. Why is the iron medication that you said would help my chest pain not help my chest pain? Oh, wait. Probably because the chest pain isn't related to the fucking iron. But will you go look at that? No. Well, I haven't gone to the hospital. He's been telling me for like all day yesterday to go to the hospital. So I was just laying on the couch, struggling to breathe, having like horrible chest pains that went to a headache, that went to an earache, that went back to a headache, that turned into cramps, all while still dealing with the chest pain. Then I got nauseous, and I was dizzy, still dealing with chest pain. Still slight.
I might just eat the pig. No.
Still dealing with like the slight chest pain today.
God damn it.
And like slight struggle with breathing, but like it's fine. Only a mild heart attack.
God damn it, Dark.
Yeah, no, that's what he was saying. He was trying to go outside to have a talk, and I was going and explaining my symptoms to him, and he's like, "Are you sure you're not dying?" I'm like, "No, I'm not dying. I'm fine." He's like, "If I go and ask Siri right now, what the hell are the symptoms of a heart attack? It's gonna tell me no symptoms you just listed off," and I'm like, "No, it won't." It's like, "Are you sure about that?" Like, It won't. I'm fine. See, I'm still alive. I'm fine. The only reason I'm not going to the doctor or the hospital because of chest pain is last time I went there because of chest pain, they were gonna make me wait for 14 hours just to get checked out for chest pain. That was last year. So, no, I'm not going to the hospital. They don't care that I'm dealing with chest pain because in that current moment that I went and got that ECG, I wasn't having a heart attack. So, yeah, no, it's not happening. I'm going and waiting for 14 hours. And I can just sit down. Male versus female heart attack symptoms are different. I
They
know.
are.
We have like more noticeable symptoms than you guys do.
I just get a randomly be walking down the street one day, and then it's just like, oh God, no. And I
Whereas
guess.
I will get the chest pain, I'll get the weakness of like breath, I will get weakness in
Oh,
general.
I get all of that, but it's like 5 seconds before my heart attack happens. I get that all at once and then I collapse. You know, if you watch most
I know the
people,
difference between them. And no, I'm not having a heart attack. I'm not dropping down the floor.
that doesn't always mean it. Males are also more likely to succumb to it right away than females are. Females are more
I'm
likely to have
fine.
multiple before they actually succumb to one. Men are.
I've probably been having the start of this damn heart attack since last year when I went into the hospital and they wanted to make me wait for 14 hours. I still haven't died. Still had that heart attack. Maybe it was yesterday. We're slowly recovering. I don't know. I'm okay though. I can still walk. I can still breathe. Kinda. We're good. Thank you for the tip. Okay. I don't know how I can help you. I'm sorry. Maybe be more educating in your streams and people would hear you. I'm not being very entertaining. I couldn't tell you how I have people joining. I'm literally spinning back and forth on a chair. Oh yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you.
Oh, carp. Carp old. So they're like a noob, but in the opposite way that most young kids are. They're so innocent in the way they don't know any of the things that they need to do the things. They're like, I
They're
don't even.
older than Minecraft, but they still don't know how to play Minecraft.
They're double our age. They are 44.
No, what are we doing? Don't be bad. Don't use the bad button.
No, F3 plus 1 pulls up pie chart. That's allowed.
The fuck is that?
Pie chart.
What is pie chart?
A bunch of shit.
What does it do?
A bunch of shit.
Oh, what is it?
It's a bunch of stats, mainly about the game. It includes your biome that you're in. It includes a lot of information about certain things, including what blocks are nearby or within the chunks that you're in. And people use it to find desert temples, certain structures in the game, other things. Because there are certain things, like I could use it to find.
F3 plus F6 opens debug config so you can choose what comes up when you press F3.
Yes.
Lovely.
There's lots of cool little.
F3 plus 1?
Yeah, that's pie chart.
What the fuck? Why I'm learning things and not even doing anything. I'm not asking questions, I'm just reading chat and I learn things.
Yeah.
Cat tower is black and red, yes. Where are the two cats? You're asking a cat owner where her cats are? Unless you can see them in frame, I don't know.
I see Ham because he's looking at me. Hi, Ham. I summoned thee. Hi. Fades leaving a legacy of gold and glory. Damn, the committed leave message is nice.
I love that message, Rob.
I want the committed join and leave message. I also want to see what the join is. I don't think I saw it. I think he was on before I actually got up. So, said he'll be back. So let's hope I see it. Ham baby 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 baby ham. Hi. He's a ham.
You're gonna use shredded cheese? Well, that's not the word.
Let's get the gigantic armor stand. Yeah, no, I kind of want to know that one too. They look cool. Bamboo. Bamboo.
Yes, no, it's literally asking you to type out it.
When it says that, that one needs caps. All the other ones pretty much don't. I don't know why, but that's how that
If it
is.
says type, it needs punctuation. Yes, type this out. If it has punctuation in it, use punctuation.
Unscramble and everything usually doesn't. You can if you're fast with it, but like it's not needed. I've seen people win without it. Ah, it's Flint that did it. I summoned him again.
Flint?
We've got to kill you. We've got to kill you. No, don't jump. There you go. I can put you there. You don't need to like leap out of my arms all the way up. You're loved. You're appreciated.
No, he's not. He doesn't feel loved or appreciated.
No, he doesn't ever, even though he is more than his brother. Because you demand it. Your brother demands it, but doesn't do it as much as you. So I just try to get him attention. And then he doesn't want attention. He is bipolar. Not to the point of super aggressive, just he can want to be touched and then not want to be touched.
Peter sleeping somewhere. I think he's good. I don't know.
He's eating somewhere.
I don't know where he is. Steps for grounding.
Oh, that's nice. Can I have one person in there with the program? Where the fuck the fluffy one go? Hello. Not in the bathroom.
Oh no.
There he is. Where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck? Hi. Welcome. Welcome back to reality. Did you enjoy your trip to Narnia? The fuck, a cat.
You gotta hire only one of them.
What?
He can only hire one of the people that he had an interview with. And he had 8 interviews today.
It was the best under all, like, goals of what you're looking for in an employee. And if there's multiple, well then, like, put them in a fucking roulette wheel. Like Google decide. I'm joking, don't do that. But, like, um, I don't know, if there's a bunch of good candidates and you're not sure who to pick,
Nice.
it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea, it's just a probably unethical idea. Most likely not allowed to just let fate decide who hires employees. How'd you get hired? The boss flipped a coin. It was between me and some other guy, and I win. I won. Now I get job. Like, it's not like that.
Here's life, come back.
I see.
Watch it move again.
Usually does. That's why I didn't get paid, not yesterday, but the day before, and it got 10 mil yesterday instead of 8.1 mil because of all the downtime and crashes. It had reached a point where it had been over 24 hours of Hi, Ham. What you doing, buddy? Come here. We got Peter. We got one kitty. If the other kitty will come here, please. Nope, runs away. Well, fuck you too, Ham. Well, look at that. I have somebody else in dungeon with me. Interesting.
Breathing issues, chest pain on top of the muscles, and dealing with migraine. Still dealing with chest pain and like hard to breathe today, but it's fine. I'm fine.
No,
They do, but not in my
coffee. It's not in any coffee. If it has caffeine in it, it won't come in that size. Well, unless it has like a tiny little bit, like a tea. But most things, like coffee, will not come in that size because that's a dangerous amount of caffeine to intake.
This is peppermint mocha. It's peppermint mocha. is lovely. There's people trying to they received reports of bad actors impersonating ogn-rpg-smp staff to attempt scams.
Jesus Christ.
Joe just put it in the potato, literally just down. So just like be aware.
To look at the details.
Lovely. Damn it. Should play Terraria? What the hell's Terraria?
Shitty Minecraft.
No, don't play Minecraft.
Sorry, that's just my preference. I find Minecraft better than Terraria. There are people that find Terraria better, and they are different games. They're not rip-offs. Both of them actually have a similar thing where, you know how Minecraft,
Grown-up Minecraft?
it's there's more in Terraria, yes, and it's definitely more complicated than Minecraft, but I wouldn't really say it's just like adult version. It's a different game. It's like a 2D Minecraft, but you're playing like a platformer, how like Mario scrolls. So like you go in this way or you're going that way. Yeah, you can't go. Yeah, yeah. I was just saying that. Yeah, it is. I don't really like Terraria, but that's because I don't like the way like building and everything is, and I just don't like it. I prefer Minecraft. Both are good games though. Both even have a reference to each other. When you open Minecraft, you have a chance that one of those yellow text that appears in the right-hand corner of the Minecraft logo says Terraria, and on Terraria it also has text, and that text can say Minecraft. They both have a reference to each other from that. And there's even texture packs to make each other look like the opposite one. So like I can make Minecraft look like Terraria, and I can make Terraria look more like Minecraft.
So much better. Minecraft is king of sandbox for real. Minecraft is king of sandbox games. We are literally as old as Minecraft. What do you mean? Grown adults talking about Minecraft? Weird.
Did you know that there's a 44-year-old, a 26-year-old, a 22-year-old, a 24-year-old, two 22-year-olds, which are me and her, playing this game right now on this server, along with more? I don't think that's that weird. At least we're playing more with adults than
The
children.
game is almost 18 years old.
Yeah? I'm sorry, I played this when I was a kid. Am I not allowed to still play it while I'm an adult?
It's a fucking sandbox game. It isn't just for kids.
Yeah, no, it's orientated towards a younger audience, yes, but there's a large majority of older audience that grew up playing the game that still enjoy the game today.
Yes, I do play with Lego. There's a Lego set right back there. Fuck off with that shit.
I like
I
Lego.
do still play with fucking Lego.
How's
Just
that?
because I'm an adult doesn't mean I don't get to go play with Lego. I now have adult money to go spend on the Lego sets that I want.
Just because I'm an adult, that doesn't mean I can't have fun. Okay? Some people like puzzles. I like Lego.
You don't still play with Lego, do you? Same shit, same concept. I do still play with fucking Lego.
It is. How is that childish? There's a lot of adults that play with. Did you know most of the people that create Lego sets that are Lego creators in the Creator Club, they're pro builders. They're adults. You think children are coming up with these set ideas? No.
Obviously, he didn't get it. Well, Minecraft is the world around us. Minecraft is the best. adult and I'm an adult and I can buy my own Lego now, bitch.
Exactly. Exactly.
Minecraft is actually a lot more complicated. It literally has electrical wiring in it, but you know, for real, redstone's another fucking thing.
Cake sends out redstone signal. Cake. Fucking cake. Try to get a fucking electric signal out of your cake. Go bake a cake. Tell me if you can get a fucking electric signal out of that. No? Okay, well, Minecraft's fucking more complicated than real life then. Minecraft Redstone is more complicated than
Continuously play Minecraft to keep up with all the new updates they keep putting into Minecraft.
that too. That's why I like to play the server. It's slower at updating than fucking everything, but it's big jumps all at once, so you have to learn a lot more all at once. But it's better if you don't have to learn it as often. It's only every now and again. It's just Pro and Rob.
I used to be Lego rich when I was a kid. Now I'm Lego poor.
Yeah, I gave away most of my Lego, but that's because I was moving and I just didn't have the space to bring it all. And I already had taken apart all the sets, so I didn't really feel like, having to rebuild everything. So I just gave it to one of my mom's friend's kids who I babysat for. She had two younger boys, so I gave them all my Lego and then all the instruction manuals for all the sets that are in that Lego. But I mean, good luck finding everything in all those bins. That's the whole reason I didn't want to rebuild them. Oh, Hurricane's back. Type Nathan, do it. I said type Nathan, do it. Because his name is Furcane. He just joined. His nickname in the game, even though he's a member and can't set himself a nick, is Furcane. It's Jack.
One of the admins did it.
Yeah, it was Jack. He tried to spell furnace and spelt it Furcane. So his name is now Furcane. Problem solved.
No, English. Speak English.
But yeah, no, Rob, I mean, not Rob, Goblin, and fucking Nathan are the only. Um, both of them. Oh, look, he did. Freaking. But yeah, no. Him and Goblin only have their colored names because of jokes in the way of like the admins were just kind of messing around and they created a joke pretty much doing it. Goblins is the fact that Jack said it to something, Try Simple and said it to the same thing but with color. Then Jack said it. Well, no, I think it was one got sent. It got set to something else. Then it got set to remove. Then it got set to remove but colored by Jack. So it was Jack doing something, then Simple, then Jack again. Nathan's is the fact of he literally just misspelt furnace one time, and his name is now Furcane until he gets Celestial and can change that. So that's always fun. Mine's the only person basically, like, I'm the only one who has a colored name that isn't because I misspelled something or it was a joke or anything. Mine's just because I nicely asked Jack if he could make my name colored, and he's like, sure, boop, done. And then has just yet to reply to any more DMs I sent him. It's great. Jack will just pick and choose. I swear, he flips a coin every time. He sees a DM from me come in, Jack flips a coin. Heads, nope, not answering it. Yeah, no, no, it's alright. Heads, I will answer. Tails, I won't answer. Up and tails.
Changes it every day too.
Yep, changes it so it's constantly fully randomized odds. Because I barely ever get fucking replies. But then I'll randomly get a reply one day. So I swear, that's the one day it finally matched up and landed.
Minecraft is the only religion to have allowed for real. Minecraft the only religion of.
And there's no drama here. Not on my Christian Minecraft server. You can't have the profanity and potty talk here. I'm joking.
Oh hell no!
We both fucking cuss like sailors. So, I mean, cussing is kind of.
Oh hell no! Was one of the last comments in chat.
We'll say this. You can swear, but slurs are not allowed. Due to the fact of slurs usually are more targeted, harsh words. Swears are just fuck shit. Oh no. But that's fine. Now, we like to do the whole whenever someone complains that we said a bad word, do the fuck fuckity fuck 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 from South Park. Just because it makes people either get more mad or they shut up.
I like making them more mad.
It's kind of funny.
Because then they go and get even more pissed off at the fact I just said fuck, 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 fuck. And they're like, no! It's even more swears! Stop swearing! No swearing! Fuck! No, stop swearing! Fuck you. Fuck, fuck, fuck. And they still get mad. It's funny.
Who, what, where, and fucking why? Yeah, it's sometimes fun. You can't say fucking school, you fucking fat ass. Why the fuck not? And it just keeps going on around the whole classroom. South Park is the best for swears. You can't say fucking school, you fucking fat ass. Why the fuck not? The teachers just go in with all the names between them all while they're saying it. Even Kenny joins in. Oh, just muffled as hell.
I'm gonna fucking Jesus is living. Dead like 2,600 feet under. I don't care.
Well, Jesus died but was resurrected, but also, you notice how there's no religion talk in here? So, why was that brought up? Huh? I caught you there.
That's why I said fuck you and your Jesus. Jesus is dead. He's 26,000 feet under.
Don't you know he's in the sky? He's watching us.
No.
This is why we say no, because it's just, we're atheists. That's not something we believe in. Everyone is welcome to have their own religion and believe whatever they would like. That we're not saying you can't. We're not saying your religion is, false or whatever. We don't believe in it. So please don't preach certain things and then just bring it up constantly. The odd, like, reference to it may be okay, but chat about it, that you're probably going to be removed.
No fucking God, Jesus, Muhammad, this, that, no.
The only reason I said that in the way I did is because I say fucking Jesus Christ and other shit, because that's just how I express like what the fuck without saying what the fuck. It's usually Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell? Or jeez. But like that is fine. But yeah, no. Don't do the religion here.
Telling me he's listening? I don't fucking care.
You can tell me he's listening, you can tell me he's watching, but like, do I believe that? No. So at the end of the day, your attempts at spreading that is useless. So you might as well just not. and then save yourself the effort of typing that out for no reason. Because sadly, you won't change our opinions or viewpoints on that. I can just tell you that much. Due to the fact of we're all human beings with free will and our own opinions. Wow. Individualism. I love being an individual. Rob's just been in VC alone for like half the time now because Pro left.
Robbie don't say anything.
Yeah, he does it anyways. If it was like just him, I probably would like join and go live, but the other people will join, and I don't know if everyone's okay, and I don't feel like having to like mute my stream, ask them, and then leave if they're not. So it's it's easier to just let Rob be. That's also why I joined the past couple days, is because I wasn't live, so why not join the call? Peter. You know, I think that's even funnier that he says that, like the thread says that, oh, it's an inside guild thing, so you can't do anything. What's even the point of having your map? The whole thing was you had a newspaper and you were gonna go like share newspapers around. Have like little stands. Shit, bro was trying to run like a little newspaper empire. Sounds like he's not really doing that. If anything, what he sounds like he's creating is a newsletter for his guild. That's boring. And that's not at all what he said he was gonna do. And that's basically what I told him. There's not enough going on in RPG, and not enough people care for you to do that. I wasn't even trying to be mean about it, but because he was mean, I said I was gonna burn them if he did it. I just set him off more. I find it funny because like, oh no, I burned your Minecraft newspaper. You literally have a copy. You have the master copy, the original. You can make more. Why are you upsetty spaghetti that I burnt a few? Like, it's not like they're permanently destroyed because you can always make more. It's Minecraft. Even if, as long as he locked the map or whatever he did it on, like if it was a book, as long as you signed the book, it can't be changed. So you just make copies, give out the copies, and boom, oh well, a couple got burnt. You still gave a couple out to people. I think the funniest part is I literally have no intention of even doing it. It's just it, he annoyed me, so I said I was gonna burn them.
Taco burrito.
Yeah, I'm welcoming them right now. It's getting to the point of the day where everybody joins again. Those dungeons. Everyone go leave me to my dungeons.
That sounds nice right now. Gotta go to the store. You gotta get your cheese roll. Always gotta get the cheese. Montan. Got the Yeah, Rock said he was gonna try and make it tonight.
Please, goddamn. No, he needs a shave. I know. I just like to bug him. He's fluffy and likes his coat. He always makes sure he like is cleaned and smooth, and he's not all ruffled. So, shaving the cat would probably devastate him. I wouldn't do that to him. Boom, bald Peter. Sphinx cat now. He would be for real angry low. He'd be pink and black.
He's a pumpkin eater. He is a pumpkin eater. He is. He eats the pumpkin.
Because his coat pattern is white and like tan, like browny, gray.
They said it in Deadpool. Everybody needs a Peter. Yeah.
Well, I'm stuck. Nice.
Everybody needs Peter. Peter the best. Hello.
Yes, I wiggled myself free. To Peter.
Hands like my little Wolverine.
God, people be so fucking annoying. Donald is there. Oh look, someone I literally welcomed is in here. And I have arrows. Yay. Yeah, I already joined second. I'm doing leave. I said I already joined second in this time. I'm leaving, throwing arrows, then joining back. Now I can sit. It's still just Robin there. I said still just Robin there. Look at that. I helped the Iron survive wave one. How long can we keep him alive? Because he's probably gonna die at some point. Bro doesn't even have a class. Well, we've made him survive to wave 5. Alright, boss wave. Let's see how long he survives. Because I don't think he's making it through boss wave. Can I make him? Nope, come on, boss. Me, yes. I helped a iron survive all of Easy Dungeon. Mainly as he joined first, had no aggro, and I just tried to stay away from him, so anything that did, like creepers or shit, if it did end up getting missed and exploding, it targeted me, not him. So he was able to survive, and I got the boss to aggro me, not him, which was difficult, as it usually would go. Go ahead, spam the join easy, no, but live. It's like an easy dungeon. Are you gonna die? You're- You don't need to my nose during easy for everyone to try. I get maybe a medium asking if people want to, if not go into solo, and I get maybe like hard asking if people want to, and then I'm joining and leaving hard. Why are you asking people to join an easy? You don't need more than like 2 people at easy at most. My house go against Japan. Oh yeah, by the way, while we were out there the whole time, also spammed it another 3 times. If you just open chat, has been moved too much. Said it another 3 times. Like, bro, it's easy dungeon. You literally don't need help in here. You don't. It's unneeded. Whee. Like, I bet I could do this all third person. and figure out angle. There we go. Oh, thank you. Like, I can, but like, it's just having my whole body in front of me in the way is hard. I was playing third person. I still got kills. I just had to figure out where my crosshair was without being able to see a crosshair and my whole body being in the way. Give me the balls. In the floor you are. It's just rose out of the floor, did you? You the babies. Wanting your mom. It's like I'm just letting you know I'm here. I'm here, Ma. I got you. Just want to get your attention. He doesn't need constant touch, but every now and again he wants touch. The hand bites me when he wants touch and I'm not touching him. Peter sniffs me and then pokes me with a paw. And then, yeah, he sometimes grabs me. know, fish toys. Peter, just a little cross-pied.
I'm so sorry. You and back.
Cleaning yourself now, Peter. Peter, the fluffy baby.
only due to the fact that my body was mainly forcing me to go to sleep because I wasn't getting enough oxygen because I wasn't breathing very well. And my heart was beating really, really fast. And my chest was hurting a lot. And then I was dealing with nausea and cramps and all of that. On top of the fact of being told that I should go to the hospital. I'm fine. Totally still not dealing with like the slight like weakness in breath and cramps and chest pain. Totally still not dealing with that. That's all sarcasm, by the way. I am still dealing with that. It's not bad. No, not the good kind of sleep.
Give me your fluffy kitty.
I had to like jerk.
I like fluffy boys.
I don't want to go get it checked out. I'm fine.
If you have aggro, you're gonna get hit. And it'll bounce you out. I said it since you have aggro, if you get hit, yeah, it'll bounce you out. And I got hit. Sets. That's why I was sitting. Java can do what I'm doing, but faster than me. So, I mean, you could be the first person in every time and no aggro. God, again.
Hmm?
I swear to God, if again these goofy occupation spams. Or opposite. He like stretched and slid out of that damn cat tree.
I helped, I swear. I got 2 kills. I helped. I was just sitting here. I helped so much. I'm fixing chicken. I'm not sitting there right now. Yeah, I'm hoping I got 28 kills now. I'm gonna move a cat out of my way. You still haven't ate your Snickers ice cream? What is wrong with you? Eat your ice cream. You're gonna tonight if you remember. You better remember. Ice cream's so good.
How do so many people have that?
Maybe it will. being bad hours with this thing.
Multi-shot 2. It's a vanilla plus enchantment, which is like custom enchants. They're just higher levels than normal vanilla enchants are.
You know, also see that there's like lightning coming with the arrows that I shoot as well.
That's because of special custom enchants.
Look at all the fucking lightning. Look at the lightning. Super cute. Yeah. I think you got in.
I did, I saw
like,
you join.
seconds before me.
It's not even based off of who screen renders first, it's based off of who actually clicks the join dungeon button first. As all of it's based off of packets sent to the server, so unless you have really bad packet delay, everything being sent should be in order of it. As you opened the GUI, I was clicking on the join dungeon button in the GUI. You were just, you just like a little bit tiny. Such an affair. Well, let's see if I can do it. I mean, that's not warming up outside for me. That way, it's supposed to. My god, why does bro always spam join easy dungeon? Rob's noticing the fucking times 10 inflation in 2 months like I am. Is it me? Am I the problem? I come back and immediately inflation through roof.
I don't owe debt to anybody, but I have someone that owes debt to me.
They're paying it off.
But they're paying it. They're paying it off. They're really good.
I don't have debt. I don't like to also have people go in debt, so I tell people they're not allowed to buy things from me until they have it. Well, can I just buy it for this much and then pay this much later? No. When you have the full amount, you can buy it. When you don't, you don't get to buy it. You can't go into a store and say, I'll pay half of the price today and then I'll come back like next week with the rest. That's not how it works.
Thank you. I got 2 cats. Yeah.
Both are uncatchy.
This kid calls this soccer. It's football.
It's football.
Football. Football. Fuck is soccer?
Shut up.
So y'all must be from the UK, because like the UK calls what we call soccer football. Cool. Shots of being fair. I know the whole difference. Sports are lame. I'm Canadian.
Canada's national sport, surprisingly, isn't hockey, it's rugby.
I thought it was lacrosse.
No, yeah, no, it's lacrosse. Sorry. I'm confusing myself with sports. I don't like sports.
It's still stick and ball, but this ball don't go on the ground. The ball stays in the air.
Well, rugby, it's like football.
I know rugby's like football, but lacrosse.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's like
Lacrosse is,
hockey where it has stick and
yeah,
like ball.
yep.
But like ball got to stay in the air. The ball hurts.
Ball also is solid concrete in the middle.
That's what I said. Ball hurts. probably not going to stop in mid-sentence to take photos. Which one? You fuck them. We're going, we're hoping. My excuse will be cats. Shh.
It's a super boat. Not Super Bowl, super boat. Super Bowl.
The zombies are attacking. I bet everything's attacking. Stop fight over sport. I'm not fighting, but it's fine. Get here, gross.
Don't you know it's yummy?
No, it's not. It's gross. I have two cats. Go carrots. Name it go carrots.
Probably.
Eat carrots with carrots. Oh. Yes.
Sub 4. It was sub 4 minute. By 3 seconds, but sub 4 minute. That was, we ended at 16:03.
enjoy the best, but it's okay. Enough back.
It's best weapon. Same thing, or That one was 4 seconds slower than being before. I said that one was 4 seconds slower than 4 minutes, so it would be 7 seconds slower than the last one. Doing them pretty fast. Not ridiculous, but they're good. You can only really go so fast.
Hello. World's also back. Hello. You don't want their food?
Yeah.
I'm thinking. They're also getting food.
It's ready to go. Please.
It really does make anxiety. That fucking hate malls. Hate going places that involve seeing other people.
I have real bad social anxiety, so I get that.
But we're talking about right now.
Like you even want to do it, but it's hard to bring yourself to do it.
People are the problem. Yes, they are.
Oh, nice. I primed coup de grace on my sword, so it's ready to go for the boss immediately.
If you guys want to watch me game, you can head over to the gaming channel. The link to that is in the description. I would have streamed yesterday, but I would have been very, very boring stream. I was laying on the couch dying most of yesterday. Now I'm sitting here and dying. I think that's better than laying on the couch and dying. That one do, that one die.
Yeah, because people can't touch the ground or they die in here. Don't you know? See? Told you. People that fly around a maze in here can't touch the ground or else they die.
Shit. I'll be creeper. real quickly to...
No.
No? Am I getting all the aggro then?
You think? Up. Sweet. Easy peasy.
What's your question?
Oh, they're back. How much you want bet they're gonna bet?
What is it?
On the way. They just picked it up.
Are we making the poutine tomorrow or tonight? Cheers.
I hope it goes well.
He doesn't have an air fryer.
It doesn't matter. I've made
I'm
fries.
worried for him.
I've literally made fries in the oven, and poutine still comes out. They're almost here. Uh,
door's open.
I like to intentionally follow around the mace. There's a fun mini game. It's try to kill the mobs before the mace dude can kill them. Mace is just pointless because I guarantee you he has probably like 6 kills.
I got 48.
I have 42. Bet you the dude with the crossbow in the corner of the room has fucking more kills. See? Dude, pointless. You never hit anything. You get the occasional smack and it doesn't even kill them. Bro sucks with mace. Because honestly, there's no reason to mace in dungeon. See, look how much damage we did without the mace. Whoa.
Okay, 500. Got 100.
Oh, fucking god. I love how this dungeon with 8 people is probably gonna take fucking longer than a dungeon with 4 or 3 because of a fucking dude with a mace and nobody actually hitting their shots. Shoot mobs so he can't land on them with a fucking mace because both of them are fucking annoying. 3. There's 3 people in here macing. You suck. You suck. You suck. Hey, how many bounces on a mob does it take? You're just spreading them out for no reason when it's easier to hit them and kill them while they're concentrated. This is why I say people annoy me, and I don't like people. Good God.
hide right now. Hide it.
The only thing his mace one-shots is creepers and spiders. That's sad. So bad. I wish I could see people's kills, because I bet you his kills are less than 10.
Okay, Tyler, have a good nap. You're gonna put bacon on it? Nice.
Why do people insist on mace? I think they're mentally challenged. My sword one-shots things. His mace barely one-shots spiders and creepers. Everything else he needs 2 taps or more. That's sad. Bro needs to, like, fly around. I know. That's why I stand under him and I kill him. Like, I killed the mobs before him.
Even when I'm going and having them all surround me, they go and do it right in my fucking face.
Oh, I know.
Like the ignorant snobs they are. No, that doesn't need to be in my face.
Mace user died. Oh, look at that, a peaceful dungeon all of a sudden. People may have elytra, but they're just shooting crossbow. You can go away from me. Hi, buddy. It's a fluffy kid. Hi, buddy. Yoink. Can't get grabbed and cuddled. Go. And then we reward you with more pets. You're getting better. Slowly allowing us to hold you just a little bit longer.
Slowly but surely we can help you.
You're a good boy. Yes. Good boy. Get good pets. Bunch of good pets. Yeah.
Thank you.
Told you, you gotta outlast everybody. But look at that, we only got one person. Better than all the people. Hello. Hello. But you don't like any help, so we gotta do that. You don't have to keep on holding each other in finger. Bro, where can I gamble my soul away? No gamba. Just free to play. Garba server unless it's a garbage server. But this is the most pay to win server I've ever played, just no gambling. Eh.
eat, then go to eat.
No, I got kicked. I think it said geyser proxy update.
Hmm?
I think it was a geyser proxy update. Yay. Can probably miss like 2 dungeons. Woo. I say yay, can probably miss like 2 dungeons. Woo. That's why I don't do medium or hard.
That might happen.
Yeah, and those take longer.
There goes one of my slides. You're not slave. You're the one that kind of needs to be on to make the money.
I
Pay the
actually
slaves.
don't need to be on.
You need to be on to pay them.
Hey, yes, but to receive money, no. Auto sells still sell towards the person it's linked to even when offline.